Lights up. Whining boy.
Maurice!
I potentially have a thing that could be used as the water sprinkler. There he is.
You coming back right now?
Some friggin' reason.
Okay, he's coming.
We need that one. Just like him out again.
He's coming from.
Samuel Jackson now. He's
I
back
think he's
there.
coming from. Maurice, we already started. Yeah, yeah.
Lights up.
Thought you just got sent to the pawn shop.
I took it up there, and the man said the suit is too old. Now look at this suit. This is 100% silk. How is a silk suit going to get too old? I know what it was. He just didn't want to give me $5 for it. Best he wanted to give me was $3. I figure a silk suit is worth $5 all over the world. So I took it back.
Well, they got another pawn shop down there on Wiley.
I went up there. Man said he don't take clothes. All he take is guns and radios. And an occasional guitar or two. Hey, where Bernice?
Well, she's still at work. And boy, Willie, he went down there to meet Lonnie. I guess they got that truck fixed. I ain't seen them all day. Maritha, she's scared to sleep up there now. And Bernice don't know this, but I seen the ghost before she did.
Say what?
Yeah. I just got back from down there. He was sitting at that piano. About 3 weeks ago. Sutter couldn't have been there no more than 3 days. He was sitting at that piano and he was holding his head, just like Bernice said. I think he must have broke his neck when he fell down that well.
Did he say anything? Did he say he was looking for Boy Willie?
No, he was just sitting there. And so I came out the door and I left him just sitting there. I figured as long as he's on the other side of the room, he all right. Right?
I don't know what I would have done.
I don't know what I would have did. He start walking toward me.
Well, Bernice said he was calling Boy Willie's name.
Well, I ain't heard him say nothing. He was just sitting there. Now, I don't think Bo Willie pushed him down that well. I think Sutter here, because of that piano. I came out of my room one day, I heard the piano just playing. I thought it was Bernice at first, but then Bernice don't play music like that. So I looked out there, I didn't see nothing, but them piano keys was moving a mile a minute. She need to get rid of it. This piano ain't caused nothing but trouble since we got it.
Well, I agree with Bernice. Yeah, boy, Charles ain't took that piano to give it back. He took it because he believed he had more right to it than Sutter did. And if Sutter can't understand that, well, that's just the way it goes. Sutter dead and in the ground. And I don't care where his ghost is. He can hum around here and play the piano all he wants. I like to see him take that piano out of his house. That's what I want to see. Hey, what time Bernice get back? I mean, I don't see how I let her get away from me this morning.
She get up early. She got to be down to work, down in Squirrel Hill. They don't know you to be late down there. You late, they'll take your car fare.
Well, then let me have $5. I mean, what business I got? My business.
I gave you $1 last time you was in here. You ain't about to take my $5 and go drink and smoke it up.
Oh, give me $5, nigga. I'll give it back to you.
You weren't trying to give me nothing when you had that big old sack of money. You weren't trying to give me $5 then. You need to be trying to save your money for some train fare if you're going with Boy Willie.
Well, that's why I need $5. I give you that money, I can make me some more. Make it 7.
You better take this $5 and bring my money back to me.
Bird, boy, they was lining up for.
Yeah, well, they couldn't sell them fast enough. As soon as we got one sold, we sell another.
One man say, line.
I seen what was happening.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Let me run that back.
I see what was happening and told Lyman to up the price on him.
Yeah, but what they say, charge them a quarter more, but they didn't care. A couple of people gave me a whole $1 and told me keep the change.
See, one fella said, line.
One fell about 5.
One fella bought 5. I say, now what he gonna do with 5 watermelons? He can't eat them all. So I sold him the 5 and asked him did he want to buy 5 more.
Lyman,
I ain't never seen nobody snatch $1 as fast as Bo Willie.
See, one lady asked me, say, is they sweet? I said, lady, when we grow these watermelons, we put that sugar right in the ground. Boy, you know she believe me. Talking about she ain't never heard of that before. Lyman was laughing his head off. I said, lady, where we grow these watermelons, we put that sugar right in the ground. She said, well, let me go and get another one. Boy, that white folks something else. Ain't they laughing?
Yeah, as soon as you holler watermelons, they come right out their door. And then they go get their neighbor. Look like they're having a contest to see who can buy the most.
I got something for life.
Now, I know they ain't sold all them watermelons for a little bit of money.
I'm still looking. That ain't all you got either. Nigga, where your quarters at?
Hey, you let me worry about them quarters. You should put your money on the table.
That's what I'm
Come
doing.
on, nigga.
Look here. See this? Oh, look at his eyes getting big. He ain't never seen no suit like this. Yeah. That's 100% silk. Go on. Put it on, see if it fits you. Hey, look at that. Go on, feel it. That's 100% genuine silk. Now, I got that in Chicago. You can only get clothes like that in New York or Chicago. You can't get no clothes like that up here in Pittsburgh. These folks in Pittsburgh ain't never seen no clothes like that.
Yeah, feel nice. Feel nice and smooth.
Yeah, that's a $50 suit. Yeah, that's the kind of suit big shots wear. Now, you got to have a pistol in a pocket full of money to wear a suit like that. You wear a suit like that and the women going to be jumping out the window. I'll give it to you for $3. Go on, give me $3 and watch them women walk down that street and get you a woman.
That thing look nice, Lyman. Let me see with the pants on. Go put the pants on.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. That look good. Hey, don't it look nice?
It's a nice suit.
I got a shirt to go with it. Now that costs you an extra $1. $4, you got the whole deal.
How does look, boy, Willie?
Yeah, that look good. If you like that kind of thing. Look, I don't really like all them dress up kind of things, but if you like it, it look nice.
Well, that's the kind of clothes you need up here in the north.
$4 for everything, shirt and suit.
Oh, I should be charging you 20. Now I'm giving you a break because you're a homeboy. That's the only reason why I won't let you have it for $4.
You're going for $4.
Yeah. Hey, you got some shoes? Huh? I give them to you for $3.
Let me see them. Where they at?
Oh, what size you wear?
Size 9.
Size 9. That's exactly the size I got. Yeah, and they got a nice tip on them, and they got the point just like you like.
Come on, boy, Willie. Let's go out tonight. I want to see what it's like up here. Maybe we go to a picture show or something. Hey, Doka, they got picture shows up here?
Yeah, Rumble Theater, right down there on Malcaster Street. Got speakers out there. You're here before you get there. But we know what's that.
Hey, Lyman.
Let's go to the picture show, boy. Willie. Let's go find some women.
How many watermelons think we got left? We got something half a load, right?
Yeah, not that much. Maybe a little more.
You think we can put that piano in the back there?
Yeah, if you stack all the watermelons right, you stick it up in the front there.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that man tomorrow. Ah! Come on.
Whining boy.
Hey, look here. Hey, come on now, go on and put these things on. $3, you can have them. $3, he gave you $3 and you can have them. That's a Florissant shoe. Now that's the kind that Stagger Lee wore.
You sure these size 9?
Oh, come on, man. You can look at my feet and see we wear the same size. Go on, man. Go on and put on that suit and them shoes, and you got something there. Man, you got something there. You put on them shoes, you be the king of the walk. Man, go on and give me them. You know what? I'm going to just give you a break. I'll give it to you for $2.
All right, come on, boy, Willie. Let's go find some women. We'll go upstairs and get ready. I'll be back down in a minute. Ain't you gonna get dressed?
I ain't dressing up for these city niggas. Hell, I'm wearing what I got on. Boy, that's all Lyman think about is women.
Hey, daddy was the same way. I used to run around with him. I knew his mama too. 2 strokes back and I would have been his dad. Yeah, daddy did now. But you know I got that nigga out of jail one time. Yeah. They was fixing to name him Daniel and march him into the lion's den. See, he got into this tussle with this white fella, and the sheriff whooped on him like white on rice. That's how the whole thing come about between me and Mama's mama. See, she knew we ran around together. And she knew we ran around together. And he got in jail. So she went down to the sheriff and she gave him $100. Now, don't give me the lie on where she got that $100 from. I don't know. But the sheriff looked at that $100 and he turned up his nose. He said, "That ain't gonna help you. That ain't gonna help him. You got to put another $100 on top of that." Man, the way I figure it, if he don't get that $100, wait, line?
Without that $50. $50.
Without that 50, oh no. Then she come down to where I was in this saloon, and she say, I got all but $50. Can I help? Now the way I feel. Sheriff gonna send him to Parchment without that $50. Now, I'm gonna tell it right. I'm gonna give any man $50 to keep him out of jail. So I give it to her. Then she tell me, come on up to the house. Now I ain't had to ask. I didn't have to ask. Now she told me just as like
She invited me over.
she invited me over, so I figured if she invited me, I ought to go. I ain't said a word. Now she invited me just as nice. I mean, she just said, come on up to the house. Oh, no, I ain't had to say nothing else. She ain't had to say no more. I mean, ooh, God, man, those words rolled off her tongue just nice. So I got there, and I stayed for like 3 hours. I started to leave, but changed my mind. And then she grabbed hold of me and she said, baby, it's all night long. That was the shortest night on earth I've ever had in my life. I could use me another 8. Well, you know, when Lyman's daddy got out of jail, he ain't said a word to me. He just kind of looked at me funny. Yeah, he had a notion that something happened between me and her. L.D. Jackson. That was one bad luck nigga. You know, he got killed at some dance. Yeah. Some fella walked in and shot him thinking he was somebody else. Hey, Dope, you remember L.D. Jackson?
Yeah, that's Lyman's daddy. That was one bad look nigga.
Hey, it look like you ready to railroad something.
Yeah, it's time for me to get back out there.
look.
Jesus.
Come on, I got this.
Man, you look like $1 million. Don't look good, don't you? Hey, wanna play some cards? Come on, let's play some cards.
Oh, hell no, we ain't playing no cards with you. You go, come on, Lyman. Me and Lyman gonna get some women. Now, wait, don't you play no cards with Wonder Boy. He'll take all your money.
Oh, come on, man. Hey, listen here. You know that's the right suit you got on? Yeah. You can get some women real easy with that suit, but you got to know the magic words. You know the magic words you say to lady?
Well, I just talk to them to see if I like them and they like me.
Well, what you need to do is, when you go up to them, you say, baby, you got the harbor, I got the ship. And if that don't work, you say, baby, get in my pocket. Now the first thing she gonna say is, that's too small. And you look her dead in the eye and say, ain't nothing too small on me. And if that don't work, you move on. You go get you another one. Am I telling it right, don't you?
That man don't need you to tell him nothing about how to get no women. What he need to do is give him a present. That's what they want.
Oh, come on, I'm ready. You ready, Lyman? Come on, we finna get some women. Come on.
Oh, let me go with you. I want to see the women fall out the window when they see Lyman.
Boy, you look good. Come on.
Lights down.
I dropped something. My bad, Lyman. I know I dropped something.
Lights up.
Who is it?
It's me, Avery.
Avery? Come on in. I was just fixing to take my bag.
Where boy Willie at?
Oh, child.
I see that truck out there almost empty. They almost sold all them watermelons.
Ooh, Lord, they was gone when I got home. I don't know where they went off to. Boy, Willie around here about to drive me crazy.
They sell them watermelons. He'll be gone soon.
So what Mr. Cohen said about letting you have a place?
He say he'll let me have it for $30 a month.
Well,
I talked him out of $35. He say he'll let me have it for $30.
that's a nice spot down there next to our Bitty Diamond store.
My niece, I'll be at home and I get to thinking. You up here and I'm down there. I get to thinking how it look to have a preacher that ain't married. Now, it makes for a better congregation to have a preacher that's settled down and married.
Avery, not now. I'm fixing to take my bath.
Come on, Bernice, you know how I feel about you. Now I done got the place with Mr. Cohen. They give me the money from the bank, I can fix it up real nice. They give me a 10 cents an hour raise down there at the job. Now I ain't got much in the way of comfort. I got a hole in my pocket there about as far as money is concerned, but I ain't never found my way through life to a woman I care about as much as I care about you. I need that. I need somebody on my bond side. I need a woman that fits in my hand.
Oh, Avery, I ain't ready to get married now.
You too young a woman to close up, Bernice.
I ain't said nothing about no closing up. Got a lot of women left in me.
Where's that? When's the last time you looked at it?
Hey, now that is a nasty thing to say, and you call yourself a preacher.
Anytime I get anywhere near you push me away.
I got enough on my hands with Maritha. I got enough people to love and take care of.
Who gonna love you? Joker can't say half nothing to you. Anytime anybody get close to you, boy Willie, you jump all over him. Who you got to love you?
You telling me a woman can't be nothing without a man, but you all right, huh? You can just walk on out of here without me, without a woman, and still be a man, but that's all right. Ain't nobody gonna ask you, Avery, who you got to love you? That's all right for you, but everybody gonna be worried about Bernice. How Bernice gonna take care of herself? How she gonna raise a child like that? Wonder what she do with herself? Oh, how she live like that? Everybody got all kinds of questions for Bernice. Everybody telling me that I can't be a woman unless I got a man. When? Now you tell me, Avery, you know how much woman am I?
It wasn't me, Bernice. You can't blame me for everybody. I own up to my own shortcomings, but you can't blame me for Crawley or nobody else.
I ain't blaming nobody for nothing. I'm just stating the facts.
How long you gonna carry Crawley with you? It's been over 3 years, Bernice. At some point, you gotta let go and go on. All right? Life's got all kinds of twists and turns. That don't mean you stop living. That don't mean you just cut yourself off from life. You can't go through life carrying Crawley with you. It's been over 3 years, Bernice. 3 years.
I don't need you to tell me how long Crawley been dead. I know how long he been dead. I don't need you to tell me that. I just ain't ready to get married right now.
What is you ready for, Bernice? You can't drift along from day to day. Life is more than making it from one day to another. You're going to look up and it's all going to be past. Your life's going to be gone out of your hands. And there won't be enough to make nothing with you. I'm standing here now, Bernice, but I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be standing here waiting for you.
Avery, I told you. When you get your church, we'll sit down and we'll talk about this. I got so many other things to deal with. Boy, Willie, the piano, and Sutter. I thought I was seeing things, but now Maritha done seen Sutter Ghost too.
When this happened, Bernice?
Right after I come home from work yesterday. Me and Boy Willie arguing about the piano. And Sutter just standing there at the top of the stairs. Maritha scared to sleep up there. Maybe if you bless the house, it'll go away.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should be fooling around with something like that.
I can't have Maritha scared to sleep up there. Seem like if you bless the house, it'll all go away.
Well, you ought to be a special kind of preacher to do something like that.
I keep telling myself that when Boy Willie leave, he just gonna go on and leave with him. Y'all believe that Boy Willie pushed him in that well.
That's been going on down there a long time. The ghost of the yellow dog been pushing people in their wells long before Boy Willie
Somebody
got
down
there.
there pushing them people in their wells. Ain't nobody just up and fell in their well. Ain't no wind just push nobody in their well.
I don't know. God works in mysterious ways.
He ain't pushing people in their wells.
He called it to happen. God is the great causer. He parted the Red Sea. He said, I will smite thy enemies. Reverend Thompson used to preach on the Ghost of the Yellow Dog being the hand of God.
No, I don't care about nothing about who preached what. Somebody down there is pushing them people in their wells. Somebody like Boy Willie. I can see him doing something like that. You ain't gonna tell me that Sutter just up and fell in his well. No, Boy Willie. And listen, I believe this. Boy Willie pushed Sutter in that well so he could get his land.
Now what Doka say about Boy Willie selling the piano?
Oh, Doka don't care nothing about this piano. He ain't never cared about it. He ain't never wanted nothing to do with it. He blames himself for not staying behind with Papa Boy Charles. He washed his hands of that piano a long time ago. He didn't even want me to bring it up here. But I wasn't gonna leave it down there.
Well, it seems to me somebody ought to talk to Boy Willie.
Oh, you can't talk to Boy Willie. Mama, ain't nobody ever been able to talk to him his whole life. Mama Ola had her hands full trying to talk to that boy. And he's just like my daddy. Every time he get his mind fixed on something, can't nobody turn him from it.
You ought to start a choir at church.
What?
Maybe if he seen you was going to do something with it, if you told him you was going to put it in my church, maybe he'd see it different. You ought to start a choir at the church. The Bible saying, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Maybe if he seen you was doing something with it, he'd see it different.
I done told you. I don't play on that piano. Ain't no use in you keep talking this choir stuff. When my mama died, I shut the top of that piano and I ain't touched it since. I was only playing it for her. When my daddy died, it seemed like her whole life went into that piano. Used to have me playing on it. Had Miss Eula come up here and teach me. Say she could hear my daddy talking to her when I played it. And I used to think them pictures come alive and walk through the house. Sometimes in the night I could hear my mama talking to her. I told myself that was never gonna happen to me. So listen, I don't play that piano because I don't want to wake them spirits. They ain't gonna be up walking around this house.
You got to put all of that behind you.
I got Marika playing on it. She doesn't know nothing about it. Let her go on to be a school teacher or something. She ain't got to carry all of that with her. She got a chance that I didn't have. I ain't gonna burden her with that piano.
You got to put all that behind you, Bernice. Everybody got stones in their pathway. You got to step over them or walk around them. You keep picking them up. You ain't got to pick them up. You can walk over there right now and play that piano. You can walk over there right now and God's going to walk over there with you. Right now, you can walk over there, set that stack of stones down, and walk away from it. Come on, Bernice. Walk over here right now, set it down, and walk away from it. Come on. Play Old Ship of Zion. Is the old ship of Zion. Walk over here and claim it as an instrument of the Lord. Walk over here and make it into a celebration.
Hey, bro, I done told you that I ain't playing that piano now and no other time.
The Bible says, the Lord is my refuge and my strength. And with the strength of God, you can put all the past behind you, Denise. With the strength of God, you can do anything. God's got a bright tomorrow. God don't ask what you've done. God asks what you're going to do. The strength of God can move mountains. God's got a bright tomorrow for you. All you got to do is walk over there and claim it.
Avery, just go on and let me take my bath. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Denise. I'm going to go home and I'm going to read my Bible. And tomorrow, if the good Lord gives me strength tomorrow, I'm going to come back and I'm going to bless the house. It's going to be okay, Denise. God say he will soothe the troubled waters. I'll come back by tomorrow and bless the house.
Lights down. Lights up.
Come on in. Come on. All right, this is my sister's house, okay? Come on, I ain't gonna bite you, come on.
Oh, what on some light? I can't see.
Oh, you don't need to see nothing, baby. It's here. All you need to see. See, all you need to do is see me. If you can't see me, you can feel me in the dark. Come on, sugar.
Come on now, wait.
Come on, just give me one little kiss.
Oh, come on now. Where am I gonna sleep at?
Oh, we got to sleep out here on this couch. Oh, come on, my sister don't mind. Look, Lyman come back. Lyman run off with Dollar somewhere. You better stay there. Come on, sugar.
Wait, now, you ain't said nothing about no couch. Ain't you got a bed? Both of us can't fit on that little old couch.
Look, it don't make no difference. Hell, we can sleep out here on the floor. Let Lyman sleep on the couch.
You ain't said nothing about no couch, nigga.
Oh, come on, what difference does it make? You just want to be with me?
I don't want to be with you on no couch. Ain't you got a bed?
You don't need no bedroom. Look, my granddaddy used to take women on the back of horses. Ooh.
You show
It's a lot of things you don't know about me. Let me show you what this country boy can do.
Oh, let's go to my place. I got a room with a bed if Leroy don't come back, but you know.
Leroy.
Oh.
And you ain't saying nothing about no Leroy.
Oh, he used to be my man, but he ain't coming back. He went off with some other
You
guy.
let him have your key?
He ain't coming back.
Oh, you let him have your key?
He got a key, but he ain't coming back. He went off with some other
I
guy.
don't want to go nowhere Leroy might come. Come on, let's just stay here. Come on, let me hunch your hood and check your oil. See if your battery needs charge.
Who is that? Where the boy?
Everything all right. It's me, boy Willie. Everything all right. Look, that's my sister. Look, everything all right. Go on back to sleep, buddies. Everything all right.
What you doing down there? What you done knocked over?
It ain't nothing. Everything all right. Go on back to sleep. We all right. She going back to bed. She going back to sleep. She going back to sleep.
Boy, Willie, what you doing down here?
Oh, it wasn't that. It was just that there lamp. Look, it ain't broke. It's all right. Everything okay.
Boy, Willie, I don't allow this stuff in my house. You gotta take your company someplace else.
Everything all right. Look, we ain't doing nothing. We just sitting down here talking. This Grace. This my sister Bernice.
No, I don't allow that kind of stuff around here.
Allow what? We just talking.
Well, your company gonna have to leave. Come back in the morning and talk.
Go on back upstairs now, Bernice.
I got a 9-year-old girl upstairs. I can't allow that around here.
Ain't nobody talking about all that. I told you we just sitting down there talking.
Come on, take me home. Let's go to my place. Ain't nobody got time to leave but once.
Now, you ain't got to be like that, Bernice.
I'm sorry, miss. But he know I don't allow that kind of stuff around here.
I don't know why you want to embarrass me in front of my company like that.
Come on, take me home. Go on, Bobby. Go on with your company. Go on. You best. That ain't the dough, nigga.
How you doing, Bernice? I thought you might be asleep. Willie been back here?
He just left out of here a minute ago.
Yeah, I went to the picture show and never got there. We always end up doing something else. We got some nice looking women in this city. I like it up here real good. I like seeing women with them nice dresses on. Got them high heels on and everything. Makes them look like they're real precious. Boy, Willie met a real nice one today. I just wish I met her before he did.
Yeah. Well, he brought a woman around here a little while ago. I told him to go on and take all of that out of here and take it somewhere else.
What she looked like, the woman he was with. She a brown skinned woman about this high, nice and healthy, and nice hips on.
She had a red dress.
Oh, that's her. That is Grace. She real nice. Fly.
Laugh a lot.
She laughs a lot. She don't be trying to put on like the rest of them. Most of these women be acting like they the Queen of Sheba. Not Grace though. She different. She real nice with herself.
Yeah, I don't know what she was like. I don't know. He come in here drunk and carrying on. He done knocked over the lamp, making all kind of noise. I told him to go on and take that someplace else. So I can't say what she was like.
Yeah, she real nice. I seen her before Bo Willie did, but I tried to act like I didn't see her. I wanted to look at her for a little while before I said something. But she seen me when I walked in the saloon. But by the time I done turned around, Bo Willie was talking to her. She was talking to him too, but she kept looking at me though. That's when the Fred Downey came. I asked her if she wanted to go to the picture show with me. She talking about buy her a drink while she thought about it. Next thing I knew, she done had 3 drinks talking about she too tired to go. About another one, left. Boy Willie was gone, so I came back here looking for him. Dope gone, huh? You said he had to make a trip.
Yeah, he going on his trip. It's usually when I can give me some peace and quiet. Read to sleep.
Yeah. Look just like you. Got them big eyes and everything.
So I'm just gone. With or without you. She going on 10.
Sure was pretty. I remember her when she was in diapers. I sure like kids.
So what would they say you staying? What you gonna do in this big city? You thought about that?
Don't get me back down home. Wait a minute, what is it, Deanna?
They never get me back down there.
Yeah, they never get me back down there. Sheriff's looking for me. All because I'm gonna work for somebody when I don't want to. They don't try to make me work for Stovall when he don't even pay nothing. Ain't like that up here. Up here, you more or less do what you want to do. You gotta get me a job, get settled in, see what the year bring.
Yeah, this ain't a bad city once you know your way around.
Yeah, up here it's real different. I'm gonna get me a job unloading boxcars or something. Some fella told me he know a place. I'm gonna go over there with him next week. After me and Bo Willie sell them watermelons, I'm gonna have enough money to hold me for a while.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no trouble getting a job up here. See, it's all in how you present yourself. See now, Boy Willie, he can never get a job up here. Somebody hire him, they got a pack of trouble on their hands. As soon as they find out, they fire him. He don't want to do nothing unless he do it his way.
I know. I told him let's go down to the picture show, see if there's any women down there. Yeah, they might get tired of sitting around at home. Walk down to the picture show. He said he wanted to look around first. He never did get down there. Tried a couple of places before he went down to that saloon where he met Grace. Left one boy down there running his mouth. He said if I wear this suit, I'd score me a woman. He was almost right.
Like,
You don't need to be out there?
you don't need to be out there in them saloons. Ain't no telling what you're liable to run into out there. This one liable to cut you quick as that one shoot you. You don't need to be out there. You start out that fast like you can't keep it up. Make it old quick. I don't know what them women out there be thinking about.
Well, mostly they be lonely. Looking for somebody to spend the night with them. Sometimes it matters who it is, sometimes it don't. I used to be the same way. Now it gotta matter. That's why I'm here now. Dolly liable not to even recognize me if she see me again. I don't like those kinds of women. I like my women to be with me in a nice and easy way. Gotta see how we fit together, you know? That way we can both enjoy ourselves. The way I see it, we the only 2 folks like us in the world. We gotta see how we fit together. Women that don't take the time to do that, I don't bother with. Used to though. Used to bother with all of them. And I woke up this one time with this woman. I didn't know who she was. The prettiest woman I'd ever seen in my life. Spent the whole night with her, I didn't even realize it. took the time to look at it neither. She must have known that too. Must have known that because she didn't want to see me no more. If she wanted to see me, I believe we might have got married. How come you ain't married? Seemed to me like you'd be married. I remember Avery from down home. Used to call him plain old Avery, now he Reverend Avery. Kind of funny to me how he talked about becoming a preacher, especially how it came to him in a dream with all them the sheep folk and the hobos. Nothing ever came to me in dreams like that. Yeah, I just dream about women. They never seem to find me the right one.
Yeah, you keep looking. She out there somewhere. You just gotta get yourself ready to meet her. That's what I'm doing. See, Avery, he all right, but I ain't really got nobody in mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a job, get comfortable to where I can make a woman comfortable, then I might get married. Avery a nice man. Gotta go ahead and marry him. You be a preacher's wife, you won't have to worry. Me, hate living by myself. I ain't want to be no strain on my mama, so I left home when I was about 16. Yeah, everything I tried just seemed like it didn't work out. Now I'm trying this.
Well, you just keep trying. It'll all work itself out.
Ever go down to the picture show?
Oh no, I don't go in for that kind of stuff.
Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't like gambling and sinning. I went to one in Jackson one time. It was fun.
Yeah, I just stay at home most of the time. Take care of Marita.
Getting kind of late. I don't know where Bo Willie went off to. He like went out to come back tonight. I'm gonna take off these shoes. My feet hurt. Was you in bed? I don't mean to be keeping you up.
No, you ain't keeping me up. I couldn't such as that. Well, really, well, yeah.
You got on that nightgown. I like seeing women in them fancy night clothes and all. Makes their skin look real pretty.
You just got this for me 5 and 10 cents, so it ain't all that fancy.
Well, I don't too often get to see a woman dressed like that. Well, I'm gonna sleep here on the couch tonight. Supposed to sleep on the floor. I don't reckon Boy Willie coming back. Whitey boy done sold me his suit. Told me it was a magic suit. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on again tomorrow. See if it bring me a woman like you say. I almost forgot I had this. Some man sold me this for $1. Say it come from Paris. This is the same kind of perfume that the Queen of France wear. Well, that's what he told me. I don't know if it's true or not. Smelled it though. Smelled good to me. You try it. I was gonna give it $1 if she went to the picture show with me. I don't like her too much though.
Smells nice.
Oh, keep it.
Oh, no, I can't keep it. You find somebody to give it to me, you take it.
I won't give it to you. Think you smell nice. Tell me that you supposed to put it back here. Behind your ear. See if you put it there. Smell nice all day. Smell real good now. Smell real good for mine.
on, wake up, nigga. Come on, wake up now.
What you want?
Come on, get up, nigga. Come on, Lime. Damn.
I ain't done it. Why you leave? I came back and you was gone.
Oh, I come back here with Grace and I went out looking for you. I figure you be with Dolly.
She just wanted to drink and spend a man's money. Just left her there.
Line.
I've been up at Grace's house.
Well, I've been up at Grace's house. Some nigga named Leroy come by. Some nigga named Leroy come by, but I had a chair up against that door. Boy, he got mad when he couldn't get up in there. As soon as he lied,
He went off somewhere.
he went off somewhere and I got out of there as soon as he come back. Line.
Bernice got mad.
Bernice got mad when we come back here.
She said you done knocked over the lamp, busting up the place.
That was great doing all that.
Wonder Boy seen Sutter's ghost last night.
Well, why the boy lie to see anything? Hell, you got the right house. Lie.
Come on, I done called.
Oh, come on. I done called him about that piano.
What'd he say?
He say, line.
To bring it on out.
Oh, he said to bring it on out. I told him I was calling for my sister, Miss Bernice Charles. I told him some man wanted to buy it for $1,100. And asked him if he would do any better. He said, yeah. Said he would do a line.
Give me 1,100.
He said he would give me $1,150 for it if it was the same piano. I described it to him, and he told me to bring it on out.
Why didn't you tell him to come pick it up?
Yeah, I figured I was taking a chance with that 1,100. This way, line.
We just take it on out.
See, this way we just take it on out there and it be out the way. Line.
He want to charge.
He want to charge $25 for pickup.
You should have told him the man was gonna give you $1,200 for it.
Hell, I figured I was taking a line.
I figured I was taking.
Hell, I figured I was taking a chance with that 1,100. Line.
If I had told him 1,200.
If I'd have told him 1,200, hell, he might have run off. If I'd have told him 1,200, he might have run off. Line.
Now I wish.
Damn, see, now I wish I'd have told him 1,250. Boy, it's hard to figure out white folks sometimes.
You might get lucky though. White folk got a lot of money.
Come on. Let's go get it out there before Buddy's come back. Now look, you worry about that side, don't you worry about this side. All you got to do is pick it up on your end. Come on, you want to stretch your back for a minute?
I'm ready.
Line.
Get a real good grip on
All right, get a real good grip now. Come on, you got it good?
Yep.
Line.
Lyman, I got this end.
I got this end. You watch yours.
All right, come on, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ah, dang, this piano heavy.
Come on, now I know, Line.
It's gonna take more than me and you.
It's gonna take more than me and you to move this.
Come on, come on, we just moved it. Come on, let's try again.
Nigga, you crazy. This piano weighs 500 pounds.
Nigga, I got 300 pounds of it. Now I know you can carry more than 200 pounds. Now you can carry all the concepts. Come on, lift this piano up. Come on. Come on.
It's stuck. Something holding on to
How
it.
the piano gonna be stuck? We just moved it out of here.
Nah, it's gonna take 2 or 3 more people. How the heck that big old piano get in the house?
I don't know how the piano got in here, but I know how it's getting out. Come on. Now you get up on this side. I'll grab 350 pounds of it. All you got to do is slide your end out. Come on.
Son of a gun.
Come on, Lime.
What you doing?
How does piano get in the house?
What y'all doing?
I'm carrying this piano out of here. What does it look like I'm doing? Come on, Lime. Get up on that side.
Now go let the piano sit right there till Bernice get home.
This ain't got nothing to do with you, Joker. Come on. This is my business.
Nigga, this is my house. And you ain't taking nothing out of here without my permission.
This is my piano. I don't need your permission to carry my belongings out your house. This is mine. Hell, come on, Lime. Get that side.
No, let the piano sit right there till Bernice get back. She got part of it too.
I don't care what Buddy say. Lime, get up on that side. Come on.
Go on, take it out, cut it in two if you want to. But her half ain't gonna like it.
Go
That's
on.
what you do with your
Go
piano.
on,
But
Doka.
her half gonna sit right there.
Go on, Joker. Lime.
You ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing to do with this. Now just go on and leave me alone. Come on, get that in, Lime. Come on.
How we gonna get in the truck?
Don't worry about how we gonna get on the truck. We gotta get it out the house first. Come on.
It's gonna take more than me and
Just
you
lift
to
up
move
your
that
end.
piano.
Lift up your end, nigga. Come on.
I say let the piano sit right there till Bernice get home. And then you can do whatever you want with your piano.
All right. I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna leave out here. I'm gonna give me some rope, find me a plank and some wheels, and I'm coming back. And then I'm gonna carry that peon out of here, sell it, and give Bernice half the money. See, that's what I'm gonna do. And ain't you or nobody else gonna stop me. Come on, Lama. Let's go get some rope. I'm gonna be back, though.
Lights down.
Blanket.
Joker, blankets. Can we have you strike the blankets?
What you say?
Blanket.
Oh, blankets. Oh, my bad.
Joker. We gonna
Lights up.
I'm sorry, line.
Then after that,
Oh yeah. We can wait for the finish and we're gonna start. Whew. See, then after that, them white fellas around there start falling down their wells. Ooh. You ever seen a well? See, a well got a wall around it. Now it's real hard to fall down the well. You got to be leaning way over. I couldn't nobody figure out too much what was making these fellas fall down their well. So everybody said, the ghost of the yellow dog pushed them. That's what they called them. 4 men who got burnt up in that boxcar.
Why do they call it that?
Because the Yazoo Delta Railroad got yellow boxcars. And sometimes the way the whistle blow, sound like an old dog howling. Oh! So they call it the yellow dog.
Anybody ever see the ghost?
Now I told you they like the wind. Can you see the wind?
No.
They like the wind, you can't see. But they say, sometimes you call out for them and they be there to help. They say that you go to where if you go to where the Southern cross the yellow dog, you go to where them 2 railroads cross each other. And you call out their name. So they talk back to you. Now I don't know. I ain't never done that. But Uncle Wanda boy, you gotta talk to him about that part.
Marita, go on upstairs and get ready for me to do your hair. Boy, Willie, I didn't ask you to leave my house. Go on, Marita. Go.
Oh, don't you be scared now. Hold on. Now, if we see Sutter up there, I'm gonna put a whooping. Come on, Uncle Boy Willie going with you.
What is going on here, Joker?
I come home, him and Lyman trying to move that piano. I said let it sit there till Bernice get home. He said he gonna cut it in half and sell it. Then can't nobody stop him.
I ain't playing with Boy Willie. I got Carly Gunn upstairs. He don't know, but I'm through it. Where Lana go?
Oh, he's sitting down to get some rope right before you come in.
Oh, I ain't studying Boy Willie or Lana or the rope. They ain't taking that piano out of this house. And that's all there is to it.
Mama, all the hair uses down there and nothing but this little bit left.
Here, sugar. You wanna run across the street. You gonna get you another can, okay? Now, listen here. Come on now. Go. You come straight back here, too. You hear me here? And don't you be playing around out there. And be careful with them cars. And watch both directions when you cross that street. Boy, Willie, I done asked you to leave my house.
Ain't nobody in your house. I'm in Doka house. Now, if Doka asked me to leave, I go on and leave. But consider me done left your
Tell
party.
him to leave. Tell him to go on, Doka.
Boy, Willie ain't done nothing for me to put
Thank
him out the house. Now I told you if y'all can't get along, why don't you just don't have nothing to do
Ain't
with one
nobody
another?
think about police. There, now I'm out your part of the house. Consider me done left your part. Now, as soon as I'm gonna come back with that rope, I'm gonna take that piano out of here
You
and
ain't
sell it.
taking that
Get
piano
out
out
of
of
here,
this
that
house.
big and bold.
That's
Do
fine.
just like my dad would have done. Come try to get settled in.
I got something that'll make you leave it right
Oh,
on
it's
over.
gonna have to come more than that 3220.
Come on with all that now. Why don't you just leave her alone? You know how Bernice get? Why you want to pick her?
I ain't picking that. I just told her the truth. Hell, she's talking about what she got. I told her what she better have.
You know, that's all right, Doka. That's all right. Leave him alone.
Hell, she trying to scare me. I ain't scared of dying. Shit, I look around and see people dying every day. You got to die to make room for somebody else. Hell, I had a dog that died one time. Wasn't nothing but a puppy. My put it in the bag, carried it up there to Reverend C.L. Thompson Church. I carried it up there and knelt line.
And prayed.
I carried it up there and prayed and asked Jesus to make it live like it did the man in the Bible. Knelt down and prayed everything. I knelt down and prayed. I knelt down and prayed real hard. Ask in Jesus' name. Well, hell, I must have called Jesus' name 200 times. I called his name till my mouth got sore. I got up, looked in that bag, and the dog's still dead. It ain't moved a muscle. I say, well, hell, ain't nothing precious then. And then I went out there, and I killed me a cat. And that's when I learned the power of death. See, the white man, a nigga that ain't afraid to die is the worst kind of nigga for the white man. He can't hold that power over you. He can't hold that power over you. That's what I learned when I killed that cat. I got the power of death too. I can command them. I can call them up. See, the white man, he don't like to lie.
Don't like to see that.
The white man don't like to see it. He don't like for you to lie.
Stand up.
He don't like for you to stand up and look him square in the eye and say, I got it too. Because then he got to deal with the square. Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I don't talk to Ndoka. Every time you talk to him, that's the only kind of stuff that come out of his mouth.
Line.
You say Avery.
You say Avery coming back, went home to get his Bible, right?
What Avery gonna do? Avery can't do nothing with me. I wish Avery would come say something to me about that piano.
She ain't said nothing like that. Avery going home to get his Bible to bless his house and try to get some of this ghost out of here.
Ain't nothing but a house full of ghosts down there at the church. Now what Avery look like chasing away somebody's ghost?
Light up that stove. On here, light up that stove, and then you grab this hot comb over here, take it over there so you can get hot. Run upstairs and then you get you something to put around your shoulders.
Now look, the Bible say, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and a life for a life. Tit for tat. But see, you and Avery don't want to believe that. Hell, you gonna pass up that part and pretend it ain't in there. Now everything else you're gonna agree with. But if you're gonna agree with part of it, you got to agree with all of it. You can't go at nothing halfway. You can't go with you gonna go with the Bible halfway? Huh? Line.
You gonna act like that?
You gonna act like that part ain't in there? Line.
But you pull out the Bible.
But you pull out your Bible, open it and see what it say. Go on ask Avery. Hell, he the preacher. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. He the good shepherd. He the good shepherd unless he gonna shepherd you to church with half the Bible.
Ow! Be still, Maritha. If you was a boy, I wouldn't have to be going through this.
Don't you tell that girl that? Line.
Why you wanna
tell her that?
You ain't got nothing to do with this child.
Sitting up there telling Maritha telling her you wish she was a boy. What kind of thing to say to a child?
We would have gone and leave me alone. God.
Well, why don't you just leave her alone? Why you gotta keep picking at her?
Line.
I'm waiting on Lyman.
Oh, I'm waiting on Lyman to get back with that truck.
Why don't you go on out?
Why don't you go on out there in them streets and do something so you have something to tell the folks at home about?
I'm waiting on Lyman to get back with that truck. Hell, why don't you go out there and see what's in these streets? You ain't got to work tomorrow. Hell, you talking about me? Why don't you go on out there and see what's out there in the streets? It's Friday night.
I gotta stay here to keep y'all two from killing one another.
You ain't got to worry about me. I'm gonna be here just as long as it take Lyman to get back with that truck. Hey, you ought to be worried about Bernice sitting up there telling Maritha she wish she was a boy. What kind of things that to say to a child? Hell, if you're gonna tell her anything, you ought to tell her about that piano. You ain't even told her about the piano. Like that's something for her to be ashamed of. Like she's supposed to go off in the world and lie.
And hide somewhere?
Like she's supposed to go off in the world and hide somewhere about that piano. Lie.
You ought to mark down?
You ought to mark down on the day, you ought to mark down the day Papa Boy Charles brought that piano into that house. You mark that day down with a special meaning line.
And draw a circle.
And draw a circle around it. And every year when it come up, go on, throw a party. Go on, have a big old celebration. Line.
If you did that?
Now, if you did that, she wouldn't have no problem in life. Line.
She could walk around?
She could walk around here with her head held high. Line.
I'm talking
about a big party. Invite everybody. Line.
Mark that day down.
Mark that day down with a special meaning. Line.
That way she know.
That way she know where she at in the world. See, you got her walking around here like there ain't no part of the world that belong to her. Like, Line.
That was it. And Bernice.
Let me go ahead and take care of my child. And when you get one of your own, then you can teach it what you want to teach it.
What I want to bring a child into this world for? Now, why I want to bring somebody else into all this for? Line.
I'll tell you this. If I was.
I'll tell you this. Now, if I was Rockefeller, I'd have 40 or 50 children. I'd be making one every day. Woo! Line.
Because they're going to start out.
Because they're going to start out in this world with all the advantages. See, I ain't got no advantages to offer nobody. Line.
Many is the time.
Many is the time I sat up there, looked at my daddy, and seen him looking at his hands. Now, see, I got older, and I understood what he was thinking. He's sitting there saying, now I got these big hands. Line.
But what I'm going to do.
I got these big hands. But what I'm going to do with them? Hell, the best I can do is plant a 50-acre crop for Mr. Stovall. Got these big hands capable of doing anything. Hell, I can go out and Line.
Build something.
I can go out and build something with these hands. But where the tools? Line.
All I got is these hands. Line. Unless I go out here.
Unless I go out there and kill me somebody. Line.
And take what they got.
Unless I go out there and kill me somebody and take what they got.
It's a long road.
It's a long road to hoe for me to get something of my own.
For the sake of time, can we grab?
I got you.
Page 93.
Appreciate it. So what I'm gonna do with these big old hands? Now, what would you do? See now, if he had his own land, he wouldn't have felt that way. Now, if he had something under his feet that belonged to him, he could stand up taller. That's what I'm talking about. Hell, the land is there for everybody. All you got to do is figure out how to get you a piece. Now, it ain't no mystery in life. You got to just go out there, meet it square on, and if you got a piece of land, you'll find everything else fall right into place. You can stand right up next to the white man and talk about the price of cotton, the weather, and anything else you want to talk about. Now, if you teach that girl that she living at the bottom of life, and she gonna grow up to hate you.
You living at the bottom of life. You living at the bottom just like the rest of us.
Now, this might be your bottom, but it ain't mine. See, I'm living at the top of life. I ain't gonna just take my life and throw it away at the bottom. I'm in the world like everybody else. See, the way I see it, everybody else got to come up a little taste to be where I'm at.
You at the bottom of life just like all the rest of us.
I'm gonna tell you this, and ain't a soul can put a comeback on it. Now, if you believe that's where you're at, and that's where you're gonna, then that's the way you're gonna act. Now, if you act that way, then that's where you're gonna be. It's as simple as that. It ain't no mystery in life. Now, I don't know where you come to believe that stuff. Now, Crawley didn't think like that. He wasn't living at the bottom of life. Mama Ola and Papa Boy Charles wasn't living at the bottom of life. You ain't never heard them say nothing like that. They would have taken a strike to you if they heard you say something like that. Hey, Doka. Bernice say all the color folks is living at the bottom of life. Now, I tried to tell her if she think that, that's where she gonna be. Now, you think you living at the bottom of life? Is that how you see yourself?
I'm just living life the best I know how. I don't know nothing about no top, no bottom.
And that's what I try to tell Bernice. Now, I don't know where she got that from. That sounds like something Avery would say. See, Avery think because all the white men give him a turkey for Thanksgiving, that make him better than everybody else. That's gonna make him raise the bone out the bottom of life. See, I don't need nobody to give me no turkey. You get out of my way, I give you 2 or 3 turkeys.
You can't even get a chicken, let alone 2 or 3 turkeys. Talking about get out your head. I'm in the bottom. Ain't nobody in your way. Hold your head up, Marita. Don't you bend your head down like that. You hold your head up. All you got going for you is talk. That's all you ever had going for you your whole life.
See, now I'm going to tell you something about me. Now, I done strung along, going this way, going that way. Whatever way would lead me to a moment of peace. That's all I want. To be as easy with everything. But I wasn't born to that. I was born to a time of fire. The world ain't wanted no part of it. See, I can see that since I was about 7. The world say it's better off without me. See, Bernice accept that. She trying to come up to where she can prove something to the world. Hell, the world a better place because of me. I don't see it like Bernice. See, I got a heart that beat in here, and it beat just as loud as the next fellas. Don't care if he black or white. Sometimes it beat louder. When it beat louder, then everybody can hear it. Now, see, some people get scared of that, like Bernice. See, some people get scared to hear a nigga heart beating. They think you ought to lay low with that heart, make it beat quiet, and go along with everything the way it is. But my mama ain't birthed me for nothing. So what I got to do? I got to mark my passing on the road just like you write down on a tree. Boy, Willie was here. That's all I'm trying to do with that piano. Trying to put my mark on the road like my daddy done. See, my heart said for me to sell that piano and get some land of my own. Now, other than that, I ain't thinking about nothing but these guys. Where you been? I thought you was lying. Look who here.
Come on in, Avery. Don't pay boy with it no mind.
Hey, Avery, tell me this. Now, can you get to heaven with half the Bible?
Boy with it. You go on and leave me alone.
I just asked the man a question he can answer. He don't need you to speak for him. Avery, if you only believe in half the Bible and don't want to accept the other half, you think God gonna let you into heaven? Or do you got to have the whole Bible? Go on, tell Bernice. If you only believe in part of it, when you see God, he gonna ask you why you ain't believe for the rest of it, and then he gonna send you straight to hell.
You got to be born again. Jesus said, unless a man be born again, he cannot come unto the Father. And whosoever heareth my words and believeth them not shall be cast into a fiery pit.
That's what I tried to tell Bernice. You got to believe in all of it. You can't just go with nothing halfway. See, she thinks she's going to heaven with half the Bible. You hear that? Jesus said you got to believe in it all.
Keep messing with me. Keep messing with me.
I ain't thinking about you.
Come on, let us see, Avery. They've been doing this, arguing all day.
Hey, come on in, Avery. Please.
How's everybody in here?
Please don't pay boy with it no mind. You've been bothering me since I came home from work.
Boy, Willie ain't bothering me. Boy, Willie ain't bothering nobody. I'm just waiting on Lyman to get back with that truck. Hey, I ain't thinking about you. You heard the man say, I was right, and you still don't want to believe it. You just want to go up and make up anything. Well, hell, there's Avery, there's the preacher. Go on and ask him.
Bernice been baptized. She believe in the Bible.
Hey, what about the part that say an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and a life for a life? Ain't that in there?
What they say down at the bank, Avery?
Oh, they talk to me real nice. They say maybe they let me borrow the money. They done talk to my boss down at the job and everything.
That's what I told Bernice. You working every day. They'll let you borrow some money.
I'm getting more and more people in my congregation every day. Bernice says she gonna be my deaconess. I get me my church, I can get married and settle down. That's what I told Bernice.
That'd be real nice. Y'all to get married. I keep telling Bernice that she don't need to be being alone.
I ain't said nothing about no getting married. I said I would think about it.
That'd be real nice. Get your little church. Did you go get your Bible and bless the house?
Yeah, I done read up on my Bible. If Sutter's ghost is here, that ought to make him go.
It ain't no ghost in this house. That's all in Buddy's head. And go on up there and let me know if you see him. Hell, I'll give you $100 if you see him. That's all in her imagination.
Why don't you leave her alone? Quit picking at her. If it makes her feel better to get the house blessed, let her do it. What it got to do with you?
Maritha says she's seen him too. I don't know, but I found a part in the Bible that could help. So if he is here, that ought to make him go.
You worse than Bernice believing all that. Talk about if he here. Go on up there and see if you see him. I've been up there and I ain't seen him. If you read for that Bible, gonna make him leave out Buddy's imagination. Well, you might be right. But if you think that if you talking about
why don't you leave that man alone? Let him do what he got to do. What he got to do with you?
Look, I ain't stopping. Avery ain't got no power to do nothing.
Oh, I ain't got no power. God's got the power. God got power over everything. He got power over everything in his creation. God can do anything. Yes. He say, as I commanded, so it shall be. He said, let there be light, and there was light. He made the world in 6 days and rested on the seventh. God's got a wonderful power. God's got power over life and death. Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. They was going to bury him, And Jesus said, raise up and walk. He got up and walked, and the people made great rejoicing at the power of God. I'm worried about him chasing away a little old ghost.
Where you been? I'm looking for you. Run off somewhere.
I ran into Grace for her little drink. She said she want to go to the picture show with me.
I ain't thinking about no grace, nothing.
Hi, Bernice.
Come on, give me that rope and get it on that side over there.
Doker, Boy Willie, don't start. Nothing.
Well, we'll start nothing now. Leave that piano
Hey,
be.
get that board
She
over
said
there,
she
Lyman.
sounded it.
Get that board over there, Lyman. Now you stay out of this, Doker.
Let the piano be. Why you messing with her? Leave the piano sit there till she says she's selling it.
She ain't got to say nothing. Come on, Lyman. We got to lift it one end at a time on the board, okay? You got to watch so that board don't slide up under there.
What we gonna do with the rope?
You let me worry about the rope. You just got to get one side at a time, okay? Come on.
Boy Willie, Bernice, y'all sit down and talk this out now.
Let her talk out.
I'm through talking with Bernice. You can talk to her till you blue in the face. It don't make no difference. Come on, get up on that side, Lyman. Get that rope.
Wait a minute.
Tie around that leg. Come
Wait a
on.
minute. Let Bernice have a say. Bernice, you tell Boy Willie he can take this piano.
Boy, but they ain't taking nothing out of his house but himself. So let it go ahead and try it.
Come on, Lyman. Come on, Lyman. Get up on that side.
Come on with all that.
Come on, Nick. What you standing there for? Come on.
No, maybe she right. Maybe you shouldn't sell it.
Y'all ought to sit down and talk this out now. Why don't y'all sit down and come to some sort of agreement?
All of them got all day. Seems like one of them will have enough respect to respect the other person's wishes.
Oh, well, I wish that Boy Willie would just go on and leave my house. That's what I wish. Now, he can respect that because he's going out of here one way or the other.
What you mean one way or another? What that supposed to mean? I ain't scared of no gun.
Well, we'll stop with all that. Leave her alone.
Hell, it ain't like I'm trying to cheat her out of her hat. Hell. Come on, Lyman.
Bernice, I gotta do this. Boy Willie say he gonna get Sutter's land and give you half the money.
Just go on, Lonnie. Go. Go.
Here,
I
Lyman.
already told Boy Willie what to do.
Look, put that rope on that side. Come on.
Okay.
Oh no, Boy Willie. The way I figure it, and I could be wrong now, she liable to shoot you first.
Marita, get on out the way. Put it in your room, don't get it. Get out the way,
Do what your
Marita.
mama said.
Man, these niggas around here. Oh my God. I stopped down there in Cephas's and people standing around talking about Patch Neck Red coming. They moving off the sidewalk and jumping out the way talking about Patch Neck Red this and Patch Neck Red that. Coming note, you know what they talking about? John D from up there in Tyler used to run around with old Otis Smith. He got them people scared of him calling him Patch Neck Red. Oh, they don't know. I whooped that nigga's head in one time. Hey! Hey, boy, what you got? Come on, man, what you got?
Come on, Whiny boy, get out the way.
Don't. What you got? Give me a drink. Come on, man, I want a drink.
You don't need no more whatever it is you have. What you need is to go lay down. You don't need nothing else to drink.
Man, I don't need to find no place to lay down. I always got me a place to lay down as long as I'm in Bernice's house. Ain't that right, Bernice?
Whiny boy. Go on, sit your butt down somewhere. Come in here, smelling like an old polecat. You've been drinking all day. Sit down there. You don't need nothing else to drink.
You know, Bernice don't like all that drinking.
Now,
I ain't disrespecting Bernice. Bernice, am I disrespecting you?
yes.
I'm just trying to be nice. I've been sitting with strangers all day, and they treat me like family. I come in here to family, and you treat me like strangers. I don't want your whiskey. I got me a pocket full of money. I want your company, not your whiskey.
Yeah, why don't you just go lay down?
Get over there! Me and Boy Willie, we fixing a party. Ain't that right, Boy Willie?
Come on, Whiny boy. Me
Tell
and
him.
Come on, me and
Tell
Lyman
me
fix
about
the
the
movie
party.
piano. Me and
Hold
Lyman
on,
fix
hold on.
the
Let me see if I can play the piano. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now this song I wrote is for Leo. Hey, little woman, what's the matter with you now? Ooh, there was a storm last night, blew the house down. Tell me how long is I got to wait? Tell me how long must I hesitate? It take a hesitating stocking and a hesitating shoe. It take a come on, boy, hesitating woman too.
Hey, come on. Move together. Come on, watch out.
No, you ain't gonna move.
Come on, get out the way, Marty boy.
You ain't moving this piano.
Get out the way, Marty boy.
Look, you gonna have to take me with it.
Come on, get him, dog.
Oh, no, I got him. Come here, Whitey boy. I done already told boy when he ain't taking that piano out of my house.
You got to take me with it.
Yeah, we
It's
got
locked.
Young
Here.
nigga, boy, knock that
Run.
out.
I ain't gonna
Yo,
sit
he got to take me with it.
I ain't gonna let him take it.
I ain't gonna sit on that truck all day. You told me you was coming back.
I told you I was coming back.
Oh. Hi, boy Willie. Byron told me he was already going back down south.
I told you he was going back. I didn't say he left already.
Well, that's what you told me. Lyman, you gotta take your company someplace else.
Bernice, Grace, Bernice, Boy Willie's sister.
Nice to meet you.
Look, I ain't gonna sit on that truck all day. You told me you were gonna take me to the movie.
I told you I had to do something first. You're supposed to wait on me.
Lyman, just go on with your company. Go on. Go on, Lyman. Leave with your company.
Hey, you gonna
Help me move the piano.
stay line. I dropped your line.
No, you didn't.
You didn't.
Well, you gonna help me with this piano first, nigga.
I gotta help Boy Willie move the piano first.
I ain't waiting on you. You told me you was coming back. Now you got to move a piano. Just like all the other things.
Something ain't right in here.
I knew I should have came back in this raggedy house.
Hey, Grace. I gotta take Grace
Come on,
off.
with this piano first.
I told you I gotta take Grace
Hey,
off.
come on, Lyman. Hey, Lyman, come on.
Where you going? Feel that? Hey, Bernie, you cold? You feel that? Hey, dope. You feel
What you calling me for?
I believe that stud.
Avery, go on and bless the house.
You need to bless that piano. That's what you need to bless.
Nah, he need to go on and bless everything. He need to bless the kitchen, the upstairs. Go on and bless it all.
There ain't no ghost in this house. That's all in Buddy's head. Now, if he need to go ahead and bless Buddy's head.
Bless the piano. That seems to be causing all the trouble. Put some water in this bottle. Take the candle. Just make sure that it don't go out. Oh, Holy Father, we come to you this evening in your holy name to cast out the spirit of one James Sutter. May this vial of water be empowered with thy spirit. May it be a weapon and a shield against the presence of all evil. And may it be a blessing and a cleansing for this humble abode. Just as our Father taught us how to pray, so he say, I will prepare a table in the midst of mine enemies. And in his hands will we place ourselves to come into his presence. Where there's good, so shall it cause evil to scatter to the four winds. Get thee behind me, Satan. Get thee behind the face of righteousness as we glorify his holy name. Get thee behind the hammer of truth as it breaks down the wall
Hey,
of
all this
falsehood,
old preacher
Father.
stuff, just go on, tell him to leave the house.
Pray.
Hey, come on, son. You done drowned in the well. Come on, get you some of this water. Come on. on, this water started.
Upon you, and you shall be clean from all your uncleanness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you. A new heart also will I
Come on,
give you,
wait,
and
come
a
on,
new
son.
spirit will I put
Where
within
you at?
you. And I will take out your heart of flesh,
Come on,
install it,
come on.
and I will put in you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes. And ye shall keep my judgments and do them.
Help me! Help me!
Come on, son. Come on, son. Where you at, son? Come on. Come on, son. Come on. Where you at? Come on. Where you going, son? Yeah. 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 Come on, son. Where you going, son? Come on. Right here. Right here, son. Come on.
I want you to help me.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
I want you to help me, Mama Bernice. Mama Esther. I want you to help me, please. Please help me. Papa Boy Charles, please. Papa Boy Charles, I need you to help me, please. I want you to help me. Mama, please help me. Mama, please help me, please, Mama. Mama, help me, please. Please help me, Mama. Help me, please. I need you to help me, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Ready to go back down? Why what? When that train leave?
Y'all sit there, Tommy, make